Holas mi gentes.
Al? There you go.
The
Madrigal.
sur de
Madrigal.
Florida.
I'm going to say Madrigal because it
Yeah.
sounds more Madrigal.
It sounds more mystical.
More Madrigal.
More magical.
Al Madrigal and
Al
Fat
Madrigal.
Joe hanging with us, guys. Welcome to the show. We got to talk about this movie, guys, because I saw the trailer. Nina just saw it.
I did.
And she
Tell us what you
absolutely
saw
loves
last
it.
night?
Come on,
Yes.
Please
Well,
tell
I
us.
was hysterically laughing over here, so I guess it's a good thing, right?
She watched the trailer. Immediately, she goes, I got to see this movie.
Yep. September 28th, right? I'm like,
Yeah.
we're going.
There you go. Plugging it. September 28th. Tell everybody a little bit about your roles because it's not really like defined in that trailer. I mean, you see you in prison, right?
Yeah, well, the whole movie's about second chances.
Okay.
And everybody going back to night school. Everybody has their own personal reasons why. Me, I guess, is get out of jail sooner card. Get my GED. I'm a hardcore jail guy, but you'll see towards the end of it, I turned into a babysitter.
Oh, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler
alert. Come on.
Let's not show that. Are we live right now? You can edit this.
We can edit
spoiler
this.
alert.
Yes. We'll hit the dump button. Al,
And
tell.
my character is happily, gainfully employed, working a very good paying job at a high-end restaurant until little tiny Kevin Hart character comes in and
Literally tiny.
ruins my life.
Ruins your life. Are there, okay, because Tiffany Haddish is in it. You got Kevin Hart, who you mentioned. Are there scenes that didn't make it, but they were so good? Because it's like you guys are on set. you guys are
Crazy
cracking
funny
jokes.
scenes.
Yeah.
There was a scene where Kevin Hart was high.
Did he buy Adderall from a student? He bought Adderall from a student. They cut this out.
This
but-
guy was tweaking. He was tweaking off that through CV. And he was writing on the board. He was sweating bullets. He was wilding out. And then this guy and Kevin, him and Teddy, Lewis and Teddy. His name is Lewis in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And Teddy, they got beef. So when Teddy comes back high, Tiffany Haddish, who's the teacher, she's like, "Hey, you high? I know when you high. Don't be acting like." He was like, "High?
You
I'm
sounded
not
exactly
high."
like
He said, "I'm high." He's like, "I'm high on books. I'm high on education." And this guy, you just had him always in the background, like just
Making fun of
metiéndole
him.
puya, like just going back at him. And it never made the movie. It was crazy.
Have you ever taken Adderall?
No, yeah, actually, somebody gave me half of one once. You
It was me.
You gave me
It
one.
was not me. It was
I
not
think
me.
you gave
Right before
me-
the interview. I was just
I feel like
curious.
it's definitely something that you need, though, to pass night school. I mean, that's all I did in
It's
college.
gotta be. It's
Yeah,
gotta be.
So
I wig out. Like
You did Adderall in college?
that's the only reason I passed college. Yeah.
I take half of I take half a
kids now-
Claritin and I'm a
Oh, yeah.
mess. Yeah.
You know, kids nowadays, we take drugs to learn better. You know what I mean? Learn better. Yes, that's
Pretty
it.
much.
Yeah, not get messed
It
up
didn't
to
work.
learn.
You
Yeah.
need to take more
Yeah,
drugs.
make more drugs. What type of student were you in school? Let's
I
start
was
with Joe.
terrible. I was the
Terrible?
worst.
Yeah?
Same. Worst.
I was a
worst
real bad
possible
guy
student.
in school. I was like a real,
Maybe you should have tried
bully.
Adderall.
Bully. Maybe I should have tried Adderall. I'd have been focused.
Maybe focus.
I was a bully. I was into all the wrong things you could possibly be into.
Okay, all right.
And what I discovered making this movie is parallel lives. Same thing. I
Same
was
thing?
a bully.
He was a bully
Hey,
while doing
get over
human
here.
resource work.
yeah.
You're the human resource bully.
I
I
was.
feel you. Those are the worst kind. Those are the worst.
It's been determined that you're fired.
Yeah, that's right. I was telling Joe how I used to fire people because that was my job. If you saw Up in the Air with George Clooney, I used to do that job. So I would say, "Hey, how are you? It's been determined that today is going to be your last day. I have a final check."
That is
That's
awful.
crazy.
That is awful.
He said they used to choke him up, everything. He'd be like, "Do you want your last check?"
Oh, that is
So
awful.
if you
you-
do need to if you're listening and you need to let somebody go in your life, even if it is a
It's been
girlfriend,
determined is the
always say it's been determined.
it's
been determined.
determined
It's been determined.
that there's not a debate. You're at it.
Have you ever been fired from a job or quit? What would you say is the most glorious way you've quit?
Nah, I definitely been fired. I can't think of the job, but I've definitely been fired somewhere. And
But you've been self-employed for a long time.
forever.
Yeah. Self-made,
So
right there.
I'm trying to figure out. Oh, I think when I I left Atlantic Records where I asked them to go independent. It was almost like I was fired.
Oh, you were fired.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I wanted to be let go because it was more profitable to be independent.
Okay.
But it kind of felt like they didn't even care when they were like, all right, sure, you can leave.
It's been determined.
I was like, it's been determined. Anyway,
Oh, man, that's
it's
so
been
messed up.
determined you can leave.
That is
I
messed
felt
up.
so bad.
I do want to get into some musical questions because we have you here in the studio. You know what broke over the weekend? The Cardi B Nicki thing.
Oh, I thought the Drake Meek thing was
Well, I
the
do
biggest
Drake
thing.
Meek. Drake Meek is really great. Let's talk about that first. That's incredible
That's
that they
beautiful,
came together.
man, that they came together, man. I don't believe in rap beef no more.
No more?
man.
Okay. All right. What do you think about the Cardi Nicki thing?
I don't believe in rap beef
Zero.
no more. I think that there's no plus size to this, plus side
Plus
to
side.
this, and I don't think is healthy.
But I mean, yeah, because you have that. You have the Eminem Machine Gun Kelly stuff going on. You work with M. I mean, it's just
You know,
crazy.
Eminem, man. I mean, Machine Gun Kelly made a hot record, but Eminem's gonna come back legend.
Team
Like,
Eminem all the way. You're just like me.
I wouldn't say that, but I'm gonna give, yeah, Eminem's gonna kill this guy.
Speaking of music, what would you say are some songs that you guys were rocking to on set? Did you listen to Al? Did you listen to any Fat Joe stuff
Oh,
while you were
we
on
was
set?
I
rocking.
actually am the DJ of the makeup trailer. and
Oh,
one of my-
here we go.
I'm serious.
What was the song? Joe, you know he played one song that you were like,
Madrigal.
I started things off. I'm going to tell you, I'm on Spotify, and I got a playlist called "Cool Like That." That is just
Cool like that.
Yeah,
cool like that. I got some
Yeah.
fire jams on that one from Al Madrigal.
Honestly, yeah, I had Sturfon going, the hair guy, little Sturfon
Oh, yeah,
Denning.
yeah. Nah, every day one of us would plug in our phone
Okay.
and play DJ while we was getting prepared, and every day somebody would have a different music. It was crazy. It was fun.
So, talking about the movie, one thing that you want to mention that, hey, you guys have to go see this because it is so.
Man, you gotta go see it because you're in it. Like this is a reflection of reality of life. There's so many issues that everybody's dealing with in this movie that you deal with every single day. You know what I mean? And Kevin Hart is faking it till he makes it. That's the story of all of our lives, you know? And he has this beautiful fiance that he's trying to impress her, like he got it like that, but he really ain't got it. But that's the story of most men. So
True. That's how I got my wife.
You gotta go out there. Yeah, I definitely how I got my wife. You gotta go out there and see it, man. It's hilarious. At the end of the day, it's hilarious. And from a Latino's perspective, I don't think you ever seen a big movie like this with two Latinos in the front, like me and Al. You know what I mean? So, todo mi gente latino tiene que salir para los teatros septiembre 28 a ver Night School.
Go see it September 28th. Make sure you go check it out. Thank you guys so much for coming in.
Thank
Al
you.
Madrigal, Fat Joe, ladies and gentlemen.
Y100, let's get it, baby.